Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my new Super Mario Bros. Wii playthrough. On this episode, we should hopefully take down the final boss, and therefore complete, well, the rest of the game, other than the bonus world which we unlock after. Previously, we took down World 8 World 8's Bone Coaster and the Airship Fortress level, and I only had to, well, that's a lie, I had to replay the Bone Coaster a couple of times. Ice Flower. Don't really want that. We're gonna stick with the propeller because I can fly above everything. But yeah, this playthrough is slowly coming to an end, and the bonus world is really not that big. It's only one extra world. So I reckon it will be just under... I reckon it will be exactly what I predicted it would be. I said 25 episodes, roughly. And this is episode 21, so it's looking likely it's going to be very, very close to what I predicted. Which is the first time I've accurately predicted how many episodes a playthrough will have. Which is kind of funny now that you think about it. There's also a chance this might have started going up a week earlier, but that's highly unlikely, because I think I'd rather build up another backlog again. And if this whole playthrough is recorded before it has gone up, then that's going to be interesting. Okay, first star coin is there. Much easier with a propeller mushroom, again. Which is why I didn't want to swap. I almost ran into that like a lemon. Yeah, I can shoot the Podoboos with the Ice Flower, but I'd rather have the propeller, truthfully. Right, the second star coin is hidden in this room. It's a little bit finicky to get it, but as long as you're paying somewhat attention... should be no problem. This room, on 4-player, by the way, it sucks. Like, every time I've done this with 3 players, I've had a hard time. Where we've just been like, everyone bubble except for one person. I believe there's a hidden block with the power up in. Do I want the Fire Flower? Nah. I want the propeller, who are you kidding? Okay, but you'll notice there's something a bit unusual. We only have 2 of the star coins at the moment. And, well, we definitely haven't seen the third one, so either I missed it and I have to redo the level, or something is not quite right. Yeah, Bowser's not very happy to see us again, but do you blame him? He is the antagonist, and he is Mario's arch nemesis. Well, that was really easy, wasn't it? How long did that take? 4 minutes. Yep, gotcha, fake ending. Kamek wanted to cosplay as Peach, I guess. And he uses one last spell, but he is now officially gone. Right, so yes, this is the second half of the level, and the more tense, nerve-wracking bit. There is a Fire Flower in here, but I don't actually want it at the moment. But yeah, I need you to cooperate with me, please, Bowser. That is not cooperating. Well, and there goes my Deathless World 8, because Bowser was not cooperating. Oh well. The fact I got all the way to legitimately the final boss before I got a death in this world is very impressive. I obviously used one of my mushrooms so I could get a fire flower. I don't need the mushrooms anymore. The playthrough's nearly over, for goodness sake. Just use them. But yeah, I can't just fly over everything. Whoa. How many fireballs can I make? Oh, 6 is the max, it seems. Well, without a propeller mushroom, this fight is a lot more tedious, so... Yeah, I've actually got to do the battle properly now. If you don't have a fire flower, when he jumps up like that is when you go under, but the fire flower is a lot safer and easier. There we go. Yeah, and the game's not wasting any time this time. It's like, you've already seen this. Excuse me. Although this again is going to be significantly harder, because I was hoping I did have my propeller in here, but I guess not. Bowser had other opinions, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not going lower get down again, because he wasn't working the way I needed him to. Right, I remember the last star coin being fairly high up. Oh, there it is. Bowser, please. This guy. Made it through at least. Oh, I didn't need that item, so I guess that's fine. Okay, this one I do not want him to destroy. This is a propeller. I had a very painful loss on this level as well. So I mentioned having a birthday party where we rented out a church and then we brought my Wii and just played this for a good few hours. When we did this level, I died at the very end because I overshot the very last platform and I landed in lava. It was painful because it was I'd not beaten this level at that point. And it was really upsetting, and it's the thing I remember the most about this game. I'm trying to be careful here, I don't want to land in the lava. Wow. Okay, I'll lose the propeller, that's fine. Right, platforms, can you cooperate? Whoa, I got stuck there. There we go. Didn't overshoot it. Usually I have a propeller, but again, RNG was not cooperating. And, well, neither was Bowser. Right, and this is truly the final boss of the game. And when you hit that button, you just beat the game. So well done. Except I've still got World 9 to go, and yeah, World 9 is rough. Really, really rough. In fact, there was one level I still have never beat in World 9 to get all the star coins on my own, so if I do that it will be a first, but I believe I can do it. And Luigi's being a gentleman. Oh, Mario, did I ever tell you about that secret world? Yeah, Mario was a bit rude there as well. Just went up with Peach and left Luigi, who was so generous, who allowed him to use the balloon. Okay, so here we have the credits, and you just got to get as many coins as you can. I mean, it's just a little competition with yourself, I suppose. But yeah, even though I've now beaten the final boss of the game, the playthrough is not quite over yet. As I wish to show off the secret world, as Peach was talking about, which has some of the hardest levels in the whole game, so I'm in for a rough time. Okay, I'm doing terrible at this. You want to try and get in between them so you get to... Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this playthrough thus far, because it was a lot easier to record than I thought it would be. I didn't think I'd get done until April, to be honest, which is why I waited until March 17th before uploading episode 1. But yes, it's just stuff happened. And I know I'm going to be able to finish this whole recording off because I can finish it off on the Wednesday. But I'm not going to give hints to what my next playthrough will be yet, because truthfully I can't decide. It's between two games, one of them's depending on a variable, so we'll have to see. But the odds are it's not going to be the one depending on a certain variable, let's say. I can't even remember what my high score was as a child. I know it was just slightly over 200 and something. I'm going to say it was 222, I believe. Usually when I beat this game again, it wasn't on my own, so I had friends or family. Last time I finished this game, I played it with my best friend. Actually, I have got the star coin. Well, that wasn't on my own again. But yes, me and my best friend did a playthrough of this when I was round his, but I didn't have my recording stuff, so... And it was also before I was uploading videos consistently. I think I'm going to beat my score as a child. I have. $264. Oh yeah, you can also pick up these other characters and then just yeet them. POV, you're my cousin playing this game.
Oh, yeah.
Do I get 2 lives for that? Probably not. I don't... Oh, I was going to say, where's Wendy and Lemmy? Ruh-roh. Okay, upon completing the game, you get access to World 9. In order to... Oh, progress saved. You will now return to the title screen. Now you can save at any time from the map menu, which is very useful. Upon completion as well, you can go back in the menu. you'll see that our file now has 3 stars. And luckily I don't have the same number of lives on my practice file, so I can tell the difference between the two. There are 5 stars in total that you get for completing each thing. 3 stars is, you complete the game, you get 1. You get all the star coins in worlds 1 to 8 is another. I don't know what the third one is though. I think it's for completing every single level up to world, well, from world 1 to 8. And I take it that the last 2 are completing all the world 9 levels and getting all the star coins in world 9 as well, so having every single star coin in the game. However, that is going to be it for this episode. I know it's a shorter one, but I thought it would be a bit longer to do the final boss. So thank you all so much for watching, and next time on New Super Mario Bros. Wii, we will go take down the World 9 levels, and probably die a lot. See you guys then.